Had dinner. Yola everyone. Yeah. We're back. We're back. I've just chucked the bait on this one. It's a rotten bait though, so I don't know if I'll hold out with it. It's really not working out, that rotten bait. I've got to be honest. It normally is really good. It's really not working out. So we're fishing here in New Zealand, Kaiowa. Straight up. Oh, camping here in Kaiowa. Oh, on the Firth of Thames here. I just had something to eat. Something to eat. We got just hit the 3-hour mark here, 3 hours and 30 minutes I think or so till high tide. I should really chuck on a good bait here, eh? Because actually, otherwise we're just sitting here going, I wonder if it's the bait. I wonder if it's the bait. Ended up having a bit of a shower bath in the ocean here with some soap action and all that sort of jazzaroo. So I'm nice and clean as now. Just go like that. And go like that. Down here. How's everybody this evening or day, wherever you are? Just lay that back just like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. It's a bit better bait anyway. Let's see if there's anything around. There, I had a bigger bait out. I chucked it out on the last live. That did get smoked when it was in the water, obviously, but nothing ever came about of it, really. Oh my gosh, I said. Get that out like that. Yeah, put a bit of that. So I got the camera up on my head. We're here in Kaiowa, New Zealand. the Firth of Thames. There we go. Yeah, nice and calm, perfect conditions. Let's catch a couple of snapper for dinner. Honestly, had beautiful snapper dinner already. Let's catch a few more for tomorrow's dinner. I'm living it up. I can't moan here. It's pretty good. Really, 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 really good. So good, I feel like I could swim out to that like 8th wave out there and then swim back. That's how good I feel right now. I just, oh man, it's just like crazy as like, oh, look at it. Look at the joy. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Oh man. We got a little bit of a treat coming tomorrow, possibly. So check that out tomorrow morning-ish. Tomorrow afternoon, I mean, more likely. Tomorrow, just keep an eye out. You never know. Oh man. We're using an Oppo AX9 Pro here, phone, to live stream from. Look at that. Ah, what a treat. What a treat. Normally it takes around 20 minutes for me to get here, like as to be here. And that 20 minutes of getting here, well, being here and then first fish at the very most, 20 minutes. And then it's just one after the other after that normally here. That has been a little bit different the last couple of days. But that's what I'm expecting tonight. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Keep up with whatever is going on. That sun coming around there. Oh man. Ah. Got our little cat alarm here, cat bell alarm. If we get any fish bites, it'll come on, fishy, 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 fishy. It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. We'll just take this off my head for a second here. See what's going on in the chat. Car Pony. Flare GM. Not sure what that means. Found the trailer. Thank you, Mikey Bedwell. Josh, did you catch anything today? I'm assuming yes, we did. We did. What have you coughed? I would expect that means Chili Guy edits is saying cat. What have you caught? Only just snapper today. Have we had a carwide, a decent sized carwide come in? Hello, we got a fish dude. Play the fish bridge, Captain Barra. Yola, Rayan Sharp, Gardy, Gilbert, Poro. Yola, it's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Yola, bro. And everybody else, where are you fishing? We're fishing in the Thames. Firth here. New Zealand. Kiowa is the sort of destination. Miranda's down this way. And yeah, Auckland out behind us. We just got a round sinker on, just similar to that one, a little bit lighter than that. And then two hooks, one bait. Mikey Bedwell, yeah, no, I paid a little bit of cash for it, but I'm not too fussed about it. Pretty happy about it, really happy. Sandy Jacobs, Yola, how are you? Just happy that, thank you, Pittsburgh Mark. They're up. Jeepers cripes. Had a little bit of a film earlier, obviously got out the soap and got a little bit soapy. Waiting on some fish action here though, man. It's been an average day. I haven't really been fishing today. I have when the stream was going, and then I've had a bait out generally whilst. Oh, it's so much cooler in here. Whew. So much nice and cooler, man. Oh, far out. Sandy Jacobs, I'm great, bub. Thanks. Another blessed day. Best day. Yola. That's awesome. Bub. Bubby. Funny. Oh man, I'm bloated. Bloated. Perth. He caught a shark, Josh. Have you seen sharks yet? Yeah, I've had a few sharks around. There's been nothing big, man. You know, just sort of like sort of knee length. But yeah, nothing big. Blue nose pity, yeah, bro. Throwing back a few, brother. I haven't kept any. I went and cleaned up the house in there and chair anyways. But yeah, I had found 4 snapper in the old chili bin, bro. I was like, jeepers. So I filleted them up. But yeah, we slayed a couple earlier today, bro. Laid a few, and I'm planning to keep a few tonight. I'll most probably, well, we'll see. We'll see how the fishing goes. But I'll be definitely keeping a few. As in, I was thinking I'd go past the 10:30 high tide mark. Is anybody able to check the Kiowa tides, please? Sorry, my brain is fried, and I don't mean like by anything. It's just I've forgotten already what time the high tide is. What time high tide is? Do you live on the boat, Pittsburgh Mark? No, I do not. I just holiday out on the boat. I was supposed to go home on Monday. We had the trailer issue. We got the trailer back. We stayed till yesterday and we're supposed to come out here. It was still rough though. And that was partly, and then I had some meetings with the trailer stuff and all that. And then I decided I was going to stay till Friday. And my darling went home. I just can see some white down there. Here we go. Possible fish action here. Thought I could see some birds way down. Here we go. About bloody time. T.Y. Mayberry, Esky. I'm not too sure what that means. E-S-K-Y. I have no idea what that means. Here we go. Let's get this on my head here. Yola. Oh, nice-ish fish here. He let it go. Where's the good old days of the fish just grabbing the bloody bait? You know, no mucking around. I gotta be honest, I'm sick of this little stuff. You know, in the 30 stuff. And even in the 40s, I'm not interested in them, eh? Like, I never used to be catching. If I caught a fish in the 40s, I was like, oh man, that's small as. Ever since I started the channel, that's been different. I'm looking forward to the Raglan trip on Tuesday. Have we got it on? I think we got it on. Hopefully slay something big in Raglan. Hopefully slay something big tonight too though, but beautiful fish. Nice little penny for the table. And he's a swallower. So we got a nice little swallower there. He's going in the he's going in the come here you, my friend. Good size fish here, nice little 40 or so, beautiful size. Grab him by the gills there this time, pop them down like that, go in. He swallowed both hooks, took the whole bait. There we go, and we'll just roll that around. Both hooks at the same time, just rolled it around there. We'll just pop that. If he gave a good wiggle, he may get away from me. I doubt it, but you never know. And there we go. Beautiful fish here. He's super fat. Like, I mean, like, the belly on him is just so fat. What a fish. Number one in the bin. He did swallow, so we will keep him. We'll just slide that down there. Slide this over. And just give that a little pull. Hopefully. I'm using this knife here because it's just a bit more sturdy. One little swift icky to the brain, and that man is going down in the bin down there for now. We'll give this a little while we're down here. Check out the channel tomorrow. We're going live in the morning. You never know what might be happening, so please like and subscribe. There we go. Bit more burley action going down. Get that over there. Grab one of these little sprats here. Perfect little size for a nice treat for a hungry snapper, or you know, just a easy swallow it down, boom, caught. Again, we just got our base hook here. Base hook will go about there, and we'll just go through. We're fishing in New Zealand, Kiowa. It's about it's called Kiowa here. It's about 3 meters deep. We'll go through there. I obviously didn't nicky him properly. There we go. What, 2 hooks, 1 bait. Nice fish that. It must be 40, we might even measure it, just so we get a little bit of an idea how big it is. We'll do that soon. That sun's just starting to beam in here. Woo! She's getting a bit warm, care. So we'll just sit back. I hope the angle's good of the camera there. I'll pull it down and just check how's the angle, and then I'll hopefully someone's put the tide up as well. Just pop that off a little bit, just about there. Flick that down, grab our bell, whack it on, just in case we somehow miss. They're straight into bites there. It's got it. What I'm doing there is just checking if he's actually on the hook. You get there what I call sleeper fish, and they've grabbed the bait. See, he's right there, grabbed the bait. Or maybe not, maybe not. Normally you'll just get the pressure on like that and grab their weight, and then if they're there, they'll go jug, 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 and you'll know that they're there. Nah, he might be there. Nah, he's not there, but we'll just bring that in, just because we'll check that bait and see if it's see if it's still worthy. Yeah, see that? You just bit it straight through. Head gone, left the head, just bang, gone. So he most probably got it on the way down there. We'll just give this another jiggle. That fish there may be a 40, it's definitely a 40. Give them another little bit of something to talk about. Here we go. Get our base hook here, which is actually secured, and then we got a running hook. I should have actually fixed, got the new, I'm getting cooked here. There we go. Go through like that, and then give it a little wind around, just to sort of place this running hook, and then slide that down. We'll go around twice and go through the eye. We'll come in from this side. We'll just slide that in. Sorry, it's this ugly bloody trace here is ugly to work with. And there we go, nice 2 hook bait, 2 hook, 1 bait. Perfect little kingy bait, sitting out in the back of the waves, no sinker, just floating along, singing a song. Kingy comes along, or big snapper, just in behind the waves, like it's somewhere like Tōrere, and boom. Whoo! She is warm, man. wind that in a little bit, get a little bit of a relationship going with that bit of bait there. Here we go. Like, subscribe if you want to. We're going to be here till Friday. It's Wednesday evening now. We're going live in the morning, going live tomorrow night, going live all day tomorrow possibly, or some of the day. So yeah, check him out. Check him out. Just wait, leave that there. Whack that back on. Sit back down here. Here he comes. Here she comes. How's the angle on the camera? Beautiful backdrop. Thank you, Enrage. Wally Lawrence, what time is it there? It is 7:27. Yeah, no, fishing 1930 hours. Yola. Sandy Jones, hello. Yeah, no, fishing. Yola Leroy, any luck, people? Yeah, we got a snapper in, bro. Just now. Just missed one. Anyone know what the tide is? Big Boss. Yola, hello. Enrage, hello. Blue Nose Pretty, oh nah. High tide is 10:20. Where are you, Leroy? Kiowa. Thank you, bro. Use a spinner. Bill Reed. Okay, I actually haven't got one on me. I forgot to grab it out of the other boat. Oh, out of the back of the car, I think. We took it to Whakatane, and it was already made in a rig, so I just... Oh, thank you, Gilbert. Podo. About 9:50 p.m, high tide. Yola, Blue Nose, Yola, Gilbert. Where do you live? Pittsburgh, Mark. I live in New Zealand. Yeah. How about you? Obviously, Pittsburgh. Whew, that sun just went down now behind the sun there. A cloud, jeepers cripes, that was cooking me alive, man. All of a sudden, it's gone quiet. Here we go. Hello, Ravy Sutha. Taranaki Yo RKW. Jeff Life, Australia. Jet Life, get where you at? I'm at Kiowa, bruh. Thank you very much. And get the dog, Big Red. I wish. We're wanting a big dog. That's what the word is these days, for a big snapper here in the NZ. Get that big dog. I don't myself refer to it in that text. I just refer to it as a big snapper, but that's all good. I understand what that means here on the outside. Here we go. We're on the rod cam. We got the rod cam on. Just got it on the angle there, so you can see a bit of. Oh yeah. Oh, has he got it? Oh, I was too busy playing with the camera, bro. Were you too busy playing with the camera again, bro? Lord. Lucy Locke, your G, you're going to get one right now. Yola. Lord Triker, good luck. Thank you very much. Jet Life. Good luck, bro. Thank you very much. Beautiful country. It's just... Oh. And then the camera mucks around every time I get a bloody fish on, man. And now I can't try and get the guy because I don't want to lose my bloody camera. But hey, it's what it is. Oh, bullcrap! The freaking thing's bloody going off, bloody doing it, whatever it bloody wants. Get on the bloody... Getting angry already. Jeepers, getting cooked alive already. Can't bloody see crap. Nice fish. I thought I tightened all this up too. Oh, don't say it just got off. If that got off, I'm going to be so upset with myself, I tell you that. Just for free. It did get off. Oh no, it's still there. Or another one. Surely that was not it. It felt like way more than that. Okay, so it did. There was another one on there, I'm pretty sure, because both hooks are out. Let me just use over here. Sorry. I'll go back to this. Sorry, I'm going to put the camera back on my head just because it makes it better viewing for you in the long run. I can't read the chat, but hey, I don't know why it keeps mucking around. Nice little fish there. It must be about a 34 to a 34 there. Let's go get up here, bring that guy up here. Beautiful fish. He hasn't swallowed him. It's a nice fish here. It's super fat. Hey, let go. So the barb's just caught in his, they can bite really good. It's so fat. It is so fat. What a nice fish. Big cut. Oh, he jumped. Jeepers Christ, I'm getting bloody crappy. He jumped into the bin. He wants to come home with me. Oh, bro, I'm going to let you go. I'm letting this guy go. Big kiss. That's what is it. Oh, he gets a half average dive and he's out of there. Yola. Let's get another bait on. I'm only keeping, well, I'm not only keeping, but I'm keeping at the moment fish that swallow the hook. I'm expecting to easily catch our 7 limit here. That's 2 in our little fishy live right now. Please like, subscribe. We're going to be going out for 30 days on this boat in the near coming future. 30 days live streaming 24/7. So please like and subscribe if you would like to see that. 2 hooks, 1 bait, kind of like 2 cups, 1 chick, or whatever you call it, whatever those, you know, but 2 hooks, 1 bait. So there we go. We're here till Friday. It's Wednesday afternoon or early evening here in New Zealand. We're here till Saturday, Saturday high tide. We may have a surprise for you tomorrow if you tune in. It'll be live streaming from tomorrow morning. We'll also have live streaming tomorrow evening. It'll be a little bit later. It'll be about 8 o'clock. The live stream will start tomorrow night. We do have lights on the boat here for fishing at night. So please come and join if you like. Please like, subscribe. There we go. We'll just go like that. Whack that back in. This is a 8000 Shimano Bait Runner 8000D. It's got the bait runner option. Boom. Now that's free spool. We flick it up like that. Boom. And it locks. Flick it down. Free spool. Flick it up. It locks. Boom. Catch the fish. So we have it down like this. The fish comes along, grabs the bait, takes off. It just takes off. It's easy to go. And then you just go flick and it goes lock. boom, hooks the fish, boom. That's the theory anyways. So there we go, we'll just chuck that in there. Wipe our face. I'm sweating like a one of those whatevers. We got water on the camera here. And we'll go back around like that. So we're here in New Zealand. I'll just check our cameras here. I'm just checking it. It pays to check it on a regular basis. Otherwise you'll get caught out early today we when I was live streaming this morning, found out that everybody was looking at the wall for about, I don't know, maybe up to 10 minutes. I had no bloody idea. Sitting here talking, they were looking at the wall and trying to tell me, but I've got the camera on my head, you see. So here comes another fish here. The spot really goes off. What I got this is I like to just stick it here because it's nice and easy. It's actually better when you stick it at the tip of the rod. I just stick it here so it's easy access. But then it allows me to come down here. I don't have to watch the rod at all, and the cat bow will not too sure what that bit of paper is. There we go. Sorry, just thought I got sprayed in the face. Possibly the camera did too. Caught a nice sized kahawai today. Caught a whole bunch of nice snapper. Well, I wouldn't say a bunch, but yeah, kind of a bunch. I don't know, can't remember how many in the end. Here we go. Just whip that off. Whip it over here. Flick that down. That's ready to strike. Got him. Ah! Did I? Yep. Okay, so I'm not really enjoying this rig at all. Let's quickly get it in. I'll still say this is semi-slow for the spot, like quite slow still. Go for another one of these, or two, or three. Go for two, put them down there. These were freshly caught yesterday by a lovely lady around here that does cast netting. You have seen her on the channel once or twice, or I think once, sorry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to biff this out. Another one. We could go with two. Let's go. Oh no, we won't go with two. We'll go stick to the plan. We'll go like that, through like that. Get that nice and flat. Make sure that barb's right out. Round we go, round and around, and here we go. Tell me now, now you know. Through his eye, and then out through the meat behind the skull, so you're not blunting the hook. Perfect. It'll be nice if that actually sat down a little bit flatter like that, and then pull that tighter. More like that. Two hooks, one bait. Oh yeah. And while we're doing that, we'll just do this. So, like that. What we're going to do is we're going to try no sinker in a minute and see what that's like. Flick down our little runner. Down, here we go. Actually, I'm not even going to use that crap. That's crap. Here's real leader. Warehouse. This stuff is way better than this stuff, man. And this is, I don't know where that come from. I know where it come from, but I don't know where they get it from. It's crap. It's not the warehouse, I tell you that. This is from the warehouse and it's excellent. Just go like that. Put it back through. Just go like that. Okay, so we'll just grab these hooks are being wet, so they're a bit ugly and rusty, but we'll just use them anyway. And while we're here, we'll just go through like that. So you just grab the tag end. You want a free piece, nothing on it, just straight through from the top. The length of the shank here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will do. Here we go, another fish here. And then back up with the other end of the tag through from the bottom, and then just pull that right through like that. Boom, that's done. Trim that off like that, and then grab another one of these hooks, and we want it to sit the same way, so we'll go that like that. You just put it next to the hook so you can see which, you know, it's sitting the exact same way. So you want it to come down the bit of nylon like that. So go through, you know, obviously here like that. That'll find its way to the bottom. And then we don't want it too long, but we don't want it too short. So we'll just go up there a little bit more length on there. And then pull that up like that. And make that loop a little bit bigger. You're just making a loop here. Nice little loop, just a simple loop. And we're just going to go around the index finger at the tip, like where you can get 3. 1, 2, 3, as close as you can to the end of the finger, so they're as small as they can possibly be, so it doesn't take too much of your big loop. See how that big loop went little? Anyway, that will go through those 3. That's just straight through the center. Pull, that's done. And now we'll just go like this, trim that off, boom, that's done. Sometimes you want to give that a little bit of spit, just so it cinches properly. Put this away. Round and around, round we go. Tell me now you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel. Alright, so that's actually still okay, that bait. Who cares? Let's change it. So we'll just grab that. Actually, we'll come down. Do we need a sinker? I don't know if we do. So normally I have the open end swivels on the leader side. It doesn't matter. What's great about this is the exact same hook and setup, but all I got to do to take this off here is just slide it up. That's off. Boom. That easy. Now I can put another hook on there, change it all around, change it to an open side. Simple. And it's so quick, especially if you're in a hurry or in rough weather. Makes it easy. So we just go back through like this, through one end, like it's got 2 holes, closed holes like that. Generally I'd use that one that's on there and put it on this side because it's got the open. I like this on that side I could put it on there right now, but I won't. I won't. So anyway, this just goes through one of the eyes, the loop, both things, and then you just put the little swivel through and pull. There you go, done. Okay, so we'll just drop that down there. We are going to take this off quickly anyway. Hence why I was saying, shall I just change it? It doesn't really matter. Quickly go like that. Take that one off. That's to see the difference. It's got the little clip on the end. Anyway, we're just going to take the sinker off. Put that there. We're just going to cut that little knot off. Like that. Now we're just going to stick this back on. It would be good if we had a real little sinker, but it doesn't matter. We'll forget it. And that goes through there, the eye of the swivel. Back through, so you got a double up there. Down the main line, turn it around, bring that tag end back down so you've got a loop, and then that just goes round. This is a braid knot that you use for braid. It's a double uni, I think. And then just go around about 7 times or 10 times here, like that. However many times, but just at least you do it 10 times, just if you're a novice, so it does hold. And then it just goes back up through the top of the loop eye, like that, and then you just pull it, give it some spit. Obviously my mouth is dry for some weird reason. There we go. Most probably all the talking today and yesterday and the day before that 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 and the day before that. There we go. And the day before that and the day before that. So there we go. We're hooked up, ready to roll. New setup, better leader, no ugly twirlies in it, no sinker now. So we're going to straight line and try that out just because we can. We're not too fussed if we catch 20 fish or, well, yeah, I really couldn't give a hoot. I've got plenty of snapper on board to keep me eating snapper. So we're just going to go through again. That this is the base hook, I call it, that goes at the bottom of the bait. So you want it like that. And then the running hook here, that comes back down. And you just want to put a loop around like this, a nice tight loop, so that you can go through the eye here. I'm just going to go twice. 1, 2. Jeepers cripes, boy. You're starting to really upset me, bro. It's this ugly hook. I should have used nice brand new hooks. These are brand new hooks, but they've just been wet and been sitting in seawater. So I'll just come through that eye here and back up through the top of the skull, or just behind the skull, so it's going through meat and not the skull, and blunting that hook. And there we go. Nice little bait again, but it's going to be on the top of the water and floating down very, very slowly. Nice clean hands. Adjust, camera, boom, action. Wind that up. I like a real little sinker on something like this, but I don't know if I've got one, and it doesn't really matter. So it's not going to be as good as cast, and now we're just going to feed that out. And the tide's going that way, down there. So we'll just continuously feed that out, hoping to feel or see the line go, like, sort of take off quickly, and then we'll know that we've got a bit of a strike going down on it. We just want to make sure we've got enough that it's going to go out the back and slowly sink, but not sink and start coming back towards the boat. But because naturally as it sinks and tightens up, it's going to come this way. So now it's going to start sinking. but it's far enough away from the boat that it'll sink out there somewhere. And we'll just keep feeding that out, just slowly like that. And we'll just take some of that drag off, just in case it gets grabbed. So it's got a little bit more run, so the fish can grab it and then swallow it. Have a bite, a couple of bites, and then swallow it. And now we'll just tighten that up again, so we can give it a good old strike when one does. And that's pretty much that. Feed it out a little bit more. Like and subscribe. We're going to be going out for 30 days on this boat, coming up soonish. As soon as 30 days, 24/7 live streaming. We won't be sitting here, I tell you that. Not that there's anything wrong with this spot, but hey, we won't be sitting here, I tell you that. It's going to be epic. We're going right up to the harbour bridge, up right, way up that way, behind those hills. Auckland's all way in that distance. We're going to be going way over to, way up the front there, but on the other side, it's sort of about 33 miles from here. There's islands, there's all sorts. It's going to be a pretty epic trip. Again, we're here till Saturday morning, or till Saturday high tide. Live streaming, not 24/7 though, but just, you know, live streaming. We've live streamed 3 times. This will be the 3rd time today. So please like, subscribe, and comment and share. It is a bit slow here today, I've got to be honest. There we go. Now we're just going to go wind. I've had some pretty good sized fish in here, but this isn't one of them. But it's so much fun in here because it's so shallow, they just take off. Swallowed the bait. He's coming home to go on the plate. Nice 40 size fish again. Easily 40. We just go in, grab him by the inside here. Watch out for the hook he swallowed. Pop that down, go back in, grab the hook, flip it around, out it goes. Make sure you got a hold of him so he doesn't jump out. There's your fish, ready to roll. Beautiful eating snapper here. Give him a big kiss. I don't normally do that. I don't know why I did that, but he's a beauty, mate. He's a beauty. When you icky them, you want to go in behind the eye, and you want your angle of your knife to be on a real angle. You don't want to go in like that. You want to go in like that. It kills them instantly. We'll look away. Obviously, I missed that. They'll normally give a few flaps, which he's doing. About 5 flaps, and then he's instantly dead. So then we give it a nice little wash. Like that. Beautiful size. Oh, size fish there. Okay, so we might as well just try this. We won't actually. We'll move to a we might as well give another one of these. They're nice and easy. I love these baits. They're nice size. They're not too big, they're not too small. They're just right in my book for in here. and anywhere. They're just perfect. Hopefully I can maybe get a few more of those tomorrow. There we go. So we'll get our base hook. That's the one that's not able to move anywhere. Go halfway up or wherever you think. It doesn't, well, it kind of matters, but it doesn't really matter. Just going to go there. Get it to sit flat. And that hook's got a lot of things. See, nice round like that. Slide it down. All my tackle comes from the warehouse. I use only the warehouse tackle unless I can't get any for some weird reason, and you know, have to buy some from the dairy or whatever, but otherwise I don't go to the fishing shops and buy their expensive hooks and sinkers and line and swivels that you don't need to do. I've caught massive snapper and I've never had one of these hooks bend, not once. I've caught massive sharks, never had them bend. The price difference is massive. There we go. Get that right out there as best as possible. You can say what you want. I only use black magic. I only use... What a waste of... Well, I'm not actually going to say that because that's your choice. Good on you. I use the warehouse. It's perfect. I've never been let down. Every time I talk to bloody waves ago, bloody shut up. I shouldn't talk to the ocean like that. I'm the guest. The ocean owns me. Definitely not the other way around. So we're going to get a beautiful sunset here too while we're here. What I will do is I will go like that when it's time, which will make that time now. Like that. It was awesome because earlier on the boat was out that way, sitting with the back facing that way, and then all of a sudden I felt it just turning around, turning around, turning around. I was like, yeah, perfect. Now we want to be sitting this way because we want to go with the tide. So I was pretty happy. I shouldn't say be too perfect thing right yet. Just that it could turn back, you know, a little bit of wind from this way, boom, will turn straight back around. But anyway, at this time it's perfect. Hopefully we get to see the sunset nice and perfect. And there we go. We'll just, yeah, did I use the bait runner? I think I was. We'll do that. Bait runner down. We'll just actually change. That's not tight enough. You want it to have enough there so it doesn't slip too much when you whack. You want to have enough there so you can go whack and it doesn't go too much. There we go. That's ready, set, ready to go for a big fish or a little fish. Maybe a big fish, it would be a little bit light on the drag there. Just get this rolling. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Put our awesome, just like that. And then we wait. Let's get a bottle of water here. Yeah, so in the 30 days, we'll go way up there, then way up there to Auckland, which is miles. Miles, I mean, like, you know, I don't know how many miles, 50 miles, I don't know. It's a lot. Then we'll come back and we'll go straight across all the way over to the other side there, and there's islands and everywhere over there. And we'll spend the last part of our 30 days over there, or whatever we've got left. We may spend it all on this side. There's so much to do and see. It's going to be ridiculous. 24/7 live stream. We got Wi-Fi Mini. Starlink Mini here for our reception problems. It will be all on. We'll be running the stream on that. This is the inside of the boat here. There's storage here. This turns into a queen bed. There's storage under there. Utensils, chili bin, cooking, toilet, solar controller, lights for the back. Yeah, how you doing? What's going on in the chat? I can just see the top of Neville Lamont. Thank you, Neville Lamont. He fishes how he fishes. It works for him. Just because it's not how you do it, Randy, doesn't mean it's wrong. Just means it's different from what you do. Exactly. Where's Randy? Who the F is bloody Randy? Oh, bloody fine, Randy. Where are you, Randy? Shh. Why, you know about it, do you? Where is Randy Marsh? 918 drag is set wrong. What should it be like? Tell us how it should be set, Randy. Is Randy, is Bartle Randy? I think Randy might be Bartle. Are you Bartle Randy? Eh? Are ya? Is that bloody you, Bartle? I fucking know when I see Bartle. I know when I see Bartle. It's bloody Bartle. Thank you, Randy. Why don't you find another chat to go? He's all good. You're all good, Randy. Thank you, everybody. Hey, you might be right, mate. I've just got it set. There's the drag on the, it's just on the lowest. And hey, to be honest, it's not needed at this point because I'm not holding the rod. If I'm holding the rod, it's better if we're using the bait runner because the fish is going to go and take off, and I'm not holding it to flick it or go whine or whatever, flick it up and then strike. So it'll let go of the bait because it'll figure out, hey, that's not weird. There's something's pulling me backwards, you know, like the line will still be giving it resistance. But what I should be doing is taking that off, letting this loose, possibly like what Randy is maybe meaning. I doubt it, but who knows. But what I'm doing is I've got this down and having that nice and tight. So when I strike, there's enough there to stop the fish. And then I'm using like that. So Randy, see, I'm right. You're not right, dude. Because no one gives a damn, bro. And I'm not saying about what you're saying. I'm just saying no one, you know, like, you might say I'm doing it wrong, but it doesn't mean that I'm doing it wrong. You know what I mean? I know what I'm doing, but it doesn't, you said I'm doing it wrong. I know what I'm doing. I'm choosing to do it like this. So just, yeah, all good. Please like and subscribe, everybody. Again, we'll be here till Saturday morning, high tide, and then we'll get the boat out. We're going to be live streaming tomorrow. We got a surprise coming. I can't tell you what it is till tomorrow. You will see. Like, subscribe, and comment and share to come and, well, just so you know, you might be only be at work. You might be able to sneak a quick peek
whatever. We will be live tomorrow, and then we'll be live in the evening tomorrow. All comments are fine, and thank you all for settling down Randy. But Randy, you're all good too. I appreciate it. So everybody, thank you very much. Here we go. We're just starting to get some nice sun here. Funny because, you don't want to get me started because I like to tell a good story. Oh, a story. I don't want about it being good. Like I've got the Subaru, okay? It's rough, man. When I bought it, it was rough. Me and my bros, I'll put a picture of me standing on top of it with a plank one day with a 36-inch bar and, my 661 chainsaw from Still, and I'm cutting down a hedge, and it's the hedge, and I'm standing on top of the car, and my mate's just driving it along, and I've just got the chainsaw out going, or kind of like that. But it's perfect, comes out perfect, and then thousands of dollars later, and because it was quite a, we couldn't get my truck in there because here we go. Stop bloody talking crap, boy. Stop bloody talking crap. See that? I should have. Anyway, we'll just take that off. Here we go. Over here. We'll just go on with this. Thank you for subbing. So we'll just go in like that. Here we go. We'll just. Jeepers cripes! Jeepers, this bloody thing. Jeez, come on, you. Come on, you. Come on, you. I can't get this bloody thing bloody right, hey? We've got that fish on. So, we'll just come back out. Sorry. I want you to be able to see the bend in the rod. So, we're just going to go sideways. It's not really working, is it? All right, take this off. Or just go back. I'm not too fussed about catching 20 million fish here, and every fish I get, if one gets off, it really does not bother me. If it was a big one, I would maybe get really angry and start screaming and yelling and jump off the boat and freaking crying all at the same time. Maybe take my clothes off, all sorts. If it was a big one, starts throwing blaming somebody else, blaming Randy, blaming Bartle, blaming bloody, not you, Randy, though. Sorry, mate. You know what I'm saying. I think the fish is possibly gone. I'm pretty sure it's still there. So we get sleeper fish here where they bite and then they let go. It's still there though. But they bite and then they sit there and you don't even know they're there. And okay, so we'll just quickly again go down to this holder here. We'll come back like this and go like that. So now we've got another nice fish here. It must be around that 36 to 38. It's really, 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 really fat. I may even measure a couple of these just so I can get my eye in. He hasn't swallowed the hook, so we'll give him a big kiss. And then we just make sure that he can do a good dive. I like a good departure. He's off to find another day. While keeping anything that's swallowing the hook here. So we'll just go here again. There's no need for two hooks on this bait. So we might just go like this. And go with one bait here on one hook. And then grab another one. And we'll go with one of these, a prawn. So these are gold here, or anywhere. These prawns, all this bait is food grade from Hamilton Pack and Save, Mill Street. This is for human consumption. These weren't. These were caught yesterday. You could eat them or you could choose to or not. But every other bait that I'm pretty much using is for human consumption. It comes from Mill Street Pick and Save. So I'll just get that out there. Even though we got that stray line, it's maybe a little bit long here. It's okay though. Try and get that way up there. What was the big story I was going on this time? Some bloody lot of crap anyway. Can't even remember. There's that much bull crap. What was it? It was... Hello everybody. We're here in New Zealand. Thank you, Pittsburgh, and the same freaking fish. Hope everybody's not arguing in there. Randy or anybody else, sorry, I hope you're not. I hope you're just enjoying it. If there's any way that we can just enjoy it. But anyway, I'll get you back up on the thing here. Again, I wasn't wrong the way I was doing it, and you weren't right. No one, it doesn't matter. I was choosing to do it like that. That was the right way for us, and we're still doing it exactly the same way. It doesn't matter though. But anyway, we'll just back up here. So we've got the wicked sunset coming down. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. We're going to be here till Saturday. Then we're going home. We're going to be live streaming when I get home. We'll be live streaming Sunday. And then I will pick up my motorbike, my four-wheeler, 300cc, red is its name, four-wheel drive, and then we'll be going to find a river. I already know where the river is, and seeing how far I can ride the four-wheeler up the river. Last time in that river, I didn't get very far. I struggled to get the bike out of the river because I had to go up a bank, and to get it out was a major. And then once I got it out, I went through a farmer's paddock, which I should never have done. I don't do that. I went too far, but I snuck down his fence, got back in the river, and 1 minute after that, I rolled the bike. It was floating upside down, going in a river where it was. That was my fault. And anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to that river. I'm going to go and see the farmer and ask him if it's okay, because I ended up going up and seeing him anyway, and because the bike floated upside down. I finally got it out of the pool. It was way over my head, and then and then I couldn't get it going. And my dad and I and my darling Lorna went out there the next day and got it. But we had to go right through the farmer's paddock, so I went and seen him, told him that I was an idiot and had gone through his thing, and that's his paddock, and I wouldn't normally do that. I was just so desperate to get into the river again. And he didn't mind, and so we'll go and see him, and we'll go and give it another go. It should be good. There hasn't been any rain lately, I don't think. So it shouldn't be too swollen or anything like that. And we'll go and give it another go and see how far we can get up there. And then we'll be home Monday. Well, we'll stay at my house on Sunday night. And then we will live stream on Monday some stuff. I'm not telling you what's going on that Monday. And then on Tuesday, we will be going out to Raglan and going out in one of my other dinghies. And possibly live streaming there, depending on how the reception is out at the 60-meter mark, which is quite a way out. And also we'll be making a 4K video. In all of this, when I get home on Saturday, I will be putting up 4K video of Whakatane, which we were at last week. There's part 2 from up the road here. That's got to go up. So there'll be some videos coming up as well to check out on the channel. It won't be just all live streaming. As soon as I get home, I'll be editing out the Whakatane trip, which we did last week, which led on to this one. We went to Whakatane for about 4 days.
live streamed, videoed, went diving, beach launching, all sorts of stuff. There were some good times, there were some bad times, there were some risky times, all of it. And then I came back on the Friday morning, loaded this boat up, slept in there because it was too late when I finally got here, and came straight out here and have been here ever since. So check out the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share. But yes, we'll be going to Raglan as well, and there's going to be a lot of stuff. Tomorrow we're going to be live streaming all day, and then into the evening as well. It'll be Thursday night fishing just like this, except it will start around 8 o'clock. Maybe a little, well, whatever the tide works for the tide, 3 hours into the incoming tide to end 3 hours at top of the tide or at high tide. So, and then Friday morning we will do the same. Get up and we will fish, have Friday morning fishing time, live streamed, and then Friday evening fishing time. So keep an eye on the channel, like, subscribe, sub, comment, share, all that rubbo if you like. And here we go. It's sunset time when the sun beats down. Yeah, man, that is the shizzle manizzle. This is really slow for the spot. Pink Caddy, who's a, you know, common watcher on the channel, he said that it be because of the moon. I don't, you know, sort of fish by the moon and all that, but he may be right. You know, it's actually really slow. It's actually been really slow every other time I've been here lately though anyway, whether it was due to the moon or not. Those times I doubt it, but let's just have a little look over here, mate. What do you reckon? Oh, what's going on here? Let's have a little look in here. What kind of fish you're trying to catch? We're just trying to catch snapper. Got a couple there. We've got a bunch in the chili bin from over the last couple of days as well. Pito Floratini. What are you fishing for? Yep, snapper. Yeah, nah, fishing. Don't know, maybe you and Randy. It's an Aussie thing, you'll love it. Randy wants you to sing him a song while he watches the sunset. Okay. I love the sunset, man. This place gets the best sunsets. This exact spot. In winter, the sun goes and sets over there, and it goes metallic in here, man. It is freaking crazy. On a calm day, the water looks unreal. This whole entire bay, just it's wicked, man. And but this is just as good. Oh baby, how you doing? Anyway, back over here. Just bloody keep it real. We're bloody men and women here. Or we're women. No, I'm not. Anyway, gone quiet again. We got prawns on, so we got good bait. It should, you know, it's possible it's been snuck off there. We'll just whack that there just so we can look over here. The last couple of days, I made a video yesterday that was really quite cool, I thought. That will be 4K. I did it on the GoPro 13 that's in the thing there. And we were up this river just there. There's a river right, as you can see, that little thing there. And we were up there for a couple of days. It's been really windy, and we were up there out of the wind, and my trailer got stolen from where that white thing is there, pretty much. And I was sort of stuck here. I was crying, all kinds of stuff. Wasn't really crying, but I was upset. And but yeah, we're up that river. It was cool, man, but I made a pretty cool video. I like it. I haven't watched it yet, but I think I like it. We'll see. So that'll be coming out too. Like, bloody, subscribe, comment, share, please.
Do you not have sonar? Nah. We'll most probably have sonar for the 30 days though. Definitely have sonar for the 30. Well, I'll have a depth finder for sonar. Hoof-hearted. He was boiling. There was tears. There were no tears, okay? There might have been a bloody sniffle, bloody hoof-hearted. What are you bloody on about talking crap to me? Talking your bloody crap to me, bruh? I bloody know. I bloody know, okay? I know if I was bloody crying, and if I was crying, I'd bloody say I wasn't, okay? So bloody, what are you on about? I'll bloody cry right now. You bloody want to see it? Here you go. I'll bloody cry. How's that? You like it? You bloody like it? Oh, I frickin' know. Alright, so wipe those tears away. Look at that, man. Where's the bloody fish? I ordered more fish than this, didn't I? I'm talking to you, and so I don't know. Anyway, better be nice out here, but end up bloody swimming home. I hate swimming in the ocean. Look at that though, it is just fantastic here. I do and will stop fishing and watch the sunset, man. I'm notorious for it. Look at that. And then what happens is it carries on and on and on until it gets dark. It just gets, it doesn't end when the sun goes down, it just gets better sometimes, you know. And then anyway, we got that there. So let's quickly just go out this side. Oh mate. Pink. Got pink, grey, green, all of it. Oh mate, it's just fantastic. This is, if I wasn't live streaming, I would just sit there and watch that sunset like I am right now anyways. But I'll get up on the roof and I'll just sit up there with a cushion, well, with one of these squabs or whatever, lie down, get my pillow, have the phone up there, scroll a little bit, and look at that. Thanks, Seems Fishy, eh? I much appreciate it, bro. But look at that, man. That's getting super sick. This boat is irreplaceable, okay? I don't care what anyone says about the price. They don't know. I'm telling you what the price is. Irreplaceable. This boat's going to be going all over this country. It does go over all this country. Lakes, oceans, harbours, everywhere. This boat doesn't stay in the same bathtub. It travels around. This boat is irreplaceable to me. I couldn't care less if your boat cost you whatever it cost you, and it's not the boat. I don't like big boats. I would not go and trade this boat for nearly anything. There's nothing I would swap this boat for. I couldn't care less if you paid 200 grand for your boat or more. I paid more than that for this, whether you like it or not. And I would not swap. I love this boat more than any other boat that there is, other than my dinghy and yeah, my dinghy. So yeah, anyway, here we go. Yeah, I am 2 15s. Oh yeah, nice fish. Let's just get this on. Finally we got some blood fish around again. We'll just hold up. Sorry, Craig, I saw that comment. I'll just do this.
But yeah, there'll be two 15s on here, but I still will take one out of the water and only use one in places like this. The other one won't be used, only in going through bars and stuff like that. Or if we need to get somewhere a little faster, then I will oh, he let go. He let go. He had me. He knew exactly what he was doing. These fish are getting really clever, man. And they get in front of it, so you can't quite get them. As soon as they get the tension on, they'll move forward, and you can't quite get them to like, they don't start going that way. They go this way a little bit, and then they just go, and they're bloody clever. I tell you that. I've been fishing for years, and the fish are getting clever. And anyway, that's my excuse. So yeah, I most probably might, depending on Pink Caddy. He was in here today. He said he took a launch down from Whangamata to the Mount, or that area. I can do that. I can do that on loops if the weather's good, I think. I would have to have a really, and talk to people that know what's, yeah, I wouldn't go and do that. I'd definitely be doing a lot of homework before I went and did something crazy like that. But I might. We'd definitely go over to Barrier first and get into the open ocean. This boat will end up in Raglan on a really good day, out at the 60 meter mark for a couple of days. You know me, it'll end up being as many days as I can possibly be out there. But yeah, if I started driving out in Raglan and the swells just made the boat feel different, and it was like, oh, nah. Just the small swell comes and it's like, go over it, like, and it felt dodgy to me, I'll turn around and go and get the boat out and go home, back to the harbour or something, you know. I'm not going to stupidly go and go, it'll be all good, unless I think it'll be all good, you know, like, but nah, I tow the boat to Lake Taupo, tow the boat to Raglan, tow the boat up north, tow the boat down south, tow the boat to the east. We got trips in the east coming up with this boat. Excuse me. I'm hoping to get loops into the Waikato River once we got two motors on, and just take a cruise up there. I don't know, we'll see about that one. There's nothing really to gain by doing that. It's not like I'm going to be staying up there and anchoring or something crazy like that. There's nothing really, well, you never know. I'd most probably get really bored doing that though. If you can't fish, you need to be able to fish, at least. So yes, the 15 is the preferred motor for the boat. My mate who's helping me with all the boat and stuff has told me, yep, let's go with two 15s. That way you've got a backup if one does cut out. What are we talking about, Randy? Why are we talking about meth? Lewis Joseph said hi. Yola, Craig's long, just no camping on the rocks. Yeah, well, hey, we went over there in loops.
we went over to that exact spot on loops, and we were in the cove there, and that's when I got the idea. I didn't say anything. I just saw that spot and was like, we're coming back here. I'm gonna go and camp on that spot, and that's where that hole came from. That was in the 15 days. We did 15 days and 16 nights, 24/7, as best as we could, live streaming. That was our first attempt at a marathon stream. We're way advanced now. I think we could just about do the 30 days with no breaks. I think we've got it sussed from this point on. Leroy Raglan's been put on the surf comp circuit this year. World SC, I can't remember, World Surf competition. 226 as one of the stage lines. That is so rad, man. That is so cool. Oh man, that is the coolest thing to know, bro. I wish Slater was still surfing, man. I would definitely go and climb up a hill and have a mean-ass camera to zoom in and then fly my drone in as well. Hope Random's not listening. Yeah, but Phil, hit the mussel farms. Yep, exactly. I'm not sure if anybody's talking to me here. So Steve, Scuba, if you're talking to me, where are you from, mate? New Zealand. Have to be flat as F for West Side, bro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nah, fishing. I would never go out there if it wasn't, bro. It would have to be 0.03 or 0.03 to 0.6 meters for the week and no wind. Under 10k wind. For me to even go out there for 2 days, you know, like it would have to have a week or two of solid good weather, and I'd been watching the weather out there, and because I watch it, and it was super flat. I would just love to have yous out at Raglan with me right now, live streaming, and we're in close to shore, and it's just paradise, man. Jeepers, it's beautiful along there, and the water can be so clear, and the diving is amazing, man. It's pretty good. And there's a long lot of coast you can go along. We'll go right out to Gannet Island or whatever they call it out there. I can't quite think. But anyway, I'm just having a look where Randy was for the day. Who gives a damn anyway? Yola, everybody. Sorry if I'm not answering your questions. I have had the phone on my head, so I'm way behind. Hello to everybody. We're here in the Firth of Thames. Thames. Oh, man. It's just paradise here. Hello, Kurt, Christy, Drake, or whatever. Yeah, with the hands there. Love it. Randy, why fishing bass tournaments all over the southern part of US. Rad, dude. That sounds rad as. Sounds awesome. How does that go for you? That's Thames there. Can you eat bass? I will be in the US if long as I live streaming in the US, so I'll be hoping to meet up with someone like Randy who can, you know, take us out and we can live stream with them. We're going all over the world live streaming. Largemouth Randy, Craig, long lost, and Randy, dude, what have you done, bro? Jeepers cripes. I haven't seen the channel this hostile to somebody ever. Bartle got a little bit of a send-off. I mean, what is it? Random. He got a little bit of a... got someone ringing me. Random. Randy, yeah, nah, fishing. Randy will claim our country, bro. Stuff that, laugh. Randy, what have you done, dude? Oh, I don't mind. I'm not reading what's going on though, so I hope everybody's all good. Anyway, we're over with the sunset, but it's still like it's going to be like this for freaking ages. Looks like the fishing's gone crap again, which is shocking. We're right on the perfect time for hey Kieran, sorry, they're closing the road out to Manu Bay when that comp on, bro, so won't be launching from Manu Bay ramp. Laugh. Yeah. Well, I've got a little secret, and I'm not going to tell anybody that. And okay, well, I've got a backup plan for that. But that's cool as to know. How are you doing, Kieran? Pink Cadillac, laugh, yola, West Coast. Hey, Kiwi, it's your friend from Central. RKW, S1I9 or whatever nothing happened, yola. Big country. Yola, the chat's so funny. Yola, Randy Marsh. Did you get that watch out of a claw machine? Dude, please never say that again, bro. It's a G-Shock. Look at it. You can't even read the G-Shock on it because I've had this for years, man. I was a mechanic for years and wore this watch every day. I wear it as an arborist. It gets smashed. Dude, I don't appreciate that. I love this watch. Big time. This watch, I wouldn't swap it for a frickin' $2 million bloody diamond frickin' Floyd Mayweather frickin' at all. I love this watch. Tells me that time is gold every day. And that's exactly, look at that. It's looking at you, mate. I don't like hearing that. Bloody, what's that guy's name? What's your bloody name again? Randy. Where is it? Is it Randy? Randy bloody Marsh. Jeepers cripes, Randy. You really do know how to push buttons, bro. Just joking though, but I'm sure you got your watch in a claw bloody machine though. Bloody heck. And now I'm wondering, you ain't caught no bloody bass every time in your life. The only thing you bloody caught was one of those little sprats in here. And it was washed up on the bloody thing. It was called a shrimp. And then you look down and it was actually in your bloody pants. It was in your bloody pants, the shrimp. Bloody Randy, talking about my watch. I love this bloody watch. Anyway, where was Kieran? Kieran. Oh my gosh, bro. West Coast, yeah, 100%. I love the East Coast. Again, I want to take the boat out in the East Coast as well. At Matata there, we'll go out to the islands, Whale Island, my islands there, and camp out there for a few days. Again, the weather would have to be spectacular for at least a week or more. And going into it have been spectacular for at least 3 or so days before I would ever do that. It's no different to the West out there. I would actually say, well, I'm not going to say nothing. I've had some interesting journeys out at Raglan. I've had some interesting journeys on the East Coast. Either of the two would, I don't know. Have never gone out in the East Coast as far as I've sort of gone out on the West Coast. And I would say if I'd been out further at the East Coast, I'd be worried, man. It's pretty dodgy out there, man. But or can be. We've got a shark here. So that's pretty cool. And anyway, let's get this back up here. Everybody, Yola, hello to everybody. Here we go. Staying off the grid. Gay fishing. Are you that way, mate? Are you one of those? Are you one of those? What's this guy's name? Staying off the grid. Gay fishing. What does that mean? Tell us all what that means. 8:40 a.m. here. Laugh. Erical. IDG. Wow, yeah, that's cool, man. I seen you earlier today. Randy Marsh, gay casting. What the F? Put a gay fish in your marshmallow. Dude. Yeah, exactly. You're not staying off the grid, bro. You need to rename yourself, man. What are you on about? Are you and Randy typing on the same keyboard, sitting on each other's knee by the sounds of it? Jeepers cripes. Here comes the crickets. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the chat now. If you don't like fishing, check something else out on the channel, man, or just do whatever, I don't care. Let's check this bait. Let's get a decent sized squid bait on. Obviously we got no bait on, I don't think. I did feel it on the going down there. It felt like we got a couple of little nibbles. Yeah, no bait at all, so we're just sitting there talking crap with Randy. Sorry about that. I'd be jealous too if I was you, Randy. Catching bass. Who wants to catch bass? That sounds so blinking, I don't know, it sounds really, really gay. Really gay, really, really gay. Sounds super gay, sounds like something I'd hate to do. It's sort of like catching catfish, you know, like, oh, yay, that's so exciting. No, it's not at all. Sorry, that's my opinion. Obviously you got yours. Let's chuck one of these bad boys back on here. Go like that. My throat's starting to get sore again, and my neck from talking too much. I live by myself. I hardly talk when I'm at home. I never have the lights on. I just thing around in the dark. And then I come out here and I talk and talk and talk and talk. I don't know where I get it from, eh? To be honest. But who was that other one? Who was the other Randy's boyfriend? What was that guy's name? Oh, off the grid. Oh, who do you do that for? Is that for to try to attract women or something that don't wash and don't shower and all that? I seen them out in Raglan the other day, dude. Those must be the type you must be trying to impress with your off the grid, and they most probably the same. Oh, I'm off the grid, but they got freaking, they're on the grid, totally on the grid. All they do is sit there on their phone all day long. You need to change your thing, bro. That is just complete garbage. Bloody put down fishing. Bloody Randy put down my bloody watch. Jeepers cripes. Oh, let's see your watch. I would love to see your watch, Randy. I bet you it's super gay, man. Jeez, I can't believe I'm saying that word now. He's just tricked me into saying it, so then now I can't bloody monetize this video. Frick's sake. Bloody Randy. Let's feed that out. Bet you if you went off the grid, you'd freaking cry to yourself on your knees. Oh, mummy, take me home. I need my TV. I need the internet. Sorry. Not. Kinda am though. Can see why the channel does not. Oh man, that's funny. It is funny. All right, so we're getting close. Let's see what the lighting situation's like. Looks pretty good to me. Staying off the grid. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that there's this kind of chat in the chat tonight, guys and girls. We don't normally talk like this in here. Hi, Roy O'Rangi. We don't generally talk like this in the chat, everybody. With all the GAY and the HOMOSEXUAL, all that kind of stuff. We don't normally talk like that in here, Randy, and staying off the grid, man. Hey, I know I've been doing it too, so this is the one and the one only. Please just lay off it a little bit with the too much of that disgusting talk. In the next chat, if you come back, please don't talk like that. You can talk like that. I've been talking like that in this one, so it's all good. But yeah, generally we don't talk like that in here. I don't like any of those kinds of things, as in I don't like those kind. Well, I don't not like those kind of people either. I don't agree with that kind of thing, and people might hate me for that. I don't. Then I don't hate it either. Well, I do hate. I do. I don't like that at all, but I just don't talk like that. Anyway, let's try not talk like that if we can from the next time. Yeah, they're having a sleepover. See, I'm straight back into it. I want to be talking like that. I just don't on here. I try to keep it friendly for the children and anybody else that may be watching. I'm not going to judge at all on this channel. Whether I agree with it might be totally different. Just like how Randy's saying how I'm doing it so wrong out here. When he has no idea what I'm actually doing. So, but anyway, I can't believe how quiet it is. So in that hour, we got what? Pretty much 2 hours to go or ish of the incoming tide here. We had a little bit of a run and then it's got slow again, obviously. I most probably will, I suppose it doesn't matter. I was going to say I'll put a sinker back on once it gets darker. And, so, you know, because you can't see anything. And not that it really matters. But yeah, so we're going to be going live streaming from around 7:30 in the morning, maybe 8 o'clock. Sorry, more look to 8 o'clock. We'll be live streaming from about 8 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. And most probably be live streaming throughout the day and then live streaming for Thursday night fishing as well. There's going to be a little bit of a surprise tomorrow. So, check out the channel if you want to. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that. How many? We have had a couple of fish though. They've all been legal, even if the ones like then and they've all been super fat. Oh. Might be too late. Again.
Not yet, eh? Don't need it yet. Or do we? Nah, don't need it yet. Or do we? Definitely not, eh? May have got our bait here. We're going to go for nice squid bait now. Pretty sure it got our bait there. I can't wait to get on that 30 days, man, and get round Waiheke Island and all that. Wow, bait's all still there. Just grabbed it and let it go. That's what I'm talking about with that bait runner on like that and not holding it. But I'm not going to hold it for 20 days waiting for a frickin' see, when you sit down you can hardly see that rod there, eh? How's it look on the camera? Yeah, you can just see it, eh? Not quite dark enough. Can sort of see it there. We'll be right, mate. We'll be right. Please like and subscribe if you feel the need. It may help you keep up with the channel if you want to be kept up. I can't wait to get that four-wheeler into the river on Sunday, man. I'm going to be finishing the day early on Sunday, just to make sure that that all goes down. I may even take my chainsaw and cut this big log that's blocking the river, and then we'll try and get through that part rather than going through the farmers. He might not appreciate that though, actually. I'll just go and ask him. I'll just go and ask him if we can go on there. On his, I meant to put a picture of his farm into the video, actually. He's got a name for the farm. He said, just put that in there, man. He said, you're most welcome to put it in there. So I'll make sure I do. I forgot to. I'll have to take another picture though. Man, it's beautiful out here. So beautiful. I'm going to look up on Google, can you eat bass, for the 30-day live stream, so I can actually do some scrolling, because my phone will be dedicated to live streaming. It's so good too. It does ultra fast charging. It'll go from being like at 11% to about 80% in like under half an hour, like easily. It's such a good phone, the Oppo AX9 Pro, fully waterproof. Randy, fucking idiot. Oh man, what's for dinner, Pink Cadillac, if you're in there, bro? Yeah, nah, fishing. What do you got? Fishy, seems fishy, eh? What's everybody having for dinner? Obviously my fat belly has worn down because I had a amazing snapper burger, of course, with no batter though. It was just
Yeah, I know, man. Hoof, where's the fish Sandos, Leroy? It's coming, bro. Yeah. You never know. I just don't want to have to work every day, man. You know, I don't want to be. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. It crosses my mind a lot, and not just that though. Daryl Williams, Burger King. What did you get, mate? Johnny D, beautiful dam. It is beautiful, man. It is just unreal, bro. Solar lights coming on. It's just unreal, man. And then you go out this side. We were out here, I can't remember what day it was. Not this time though, and the sunset was just extraordinary, man. Out over there, it was crazy, man. I haven't seen a sunset like that here before, and it was just freaking bananas, man. I think we were way up. We were up at the mussel farm though, and yeah, it was just unreal. And then I stayed out way too late because on this phone it looks really light there. You know, see how it's real bright? It ain't like that. It's like when you zoom in like that, it's more like that. So it's going quite dark. But with the out, it's super bright and it stayed like that. And then before I knew it was just about pitch black and I was still out on the boat and didn't have a torch and all the rubbish. That was in part one. No, that's in part 2 of the corner camp, actually. That has not been edited yet and put up, which is all in 4K. We're live streaming in 1080, which is all you can live stream in. Just chuck this on in case. We'll put on a decent squid bait. It's just going super quiet. He's gone under the boat. Escape Kiwi, I had an Oppo for years, then got a Samsung, then realised the Oppo was better. Yeah, this Oppo is better than the latest Samsung. It's got 512 gigabyte of hard drive, or whatever you want to call it, SD. The camera's better. It's waterproof. Here we go. Oh, it's a nice. Oh, I thought that was going to be a real nice fish then. It's just okay. Oh, it's not bad. It's not great. Or maybe it is not bad. Just get that drag right up. Get him hooked here. Oh, you better not get off. Just trying to get that hook right placed, nice and in him. It's moved around. I can't tell you that what it is yet. It feels like I can't get in control of him. So I'm just trying to sit down and just place that hook a bit better because I can't. Oh, he got off then. Did he get off? Nah, it's definitely a shark or a stingy. Just because I can't get it placed properly. Oh, there he goes again. Here he goes again. He isn't really moving around like a bloody stingray though, or a shark. Don't you go snap on the boat, bruh. Oh, it may be a snappy. It's not though, I don't think. It's coming back around. It's just the way. It must be a shark. Must be a shark. It is. Dirty. Dirty bloody shark. Oh, bloody no. It's only a bloody.
Damn it, well, I can't see nothing either here. Oh, we're going to lose it. We're going to lose it. So I'm just going to try and put you here like this for a second. Stay there. I won't be long. I'm just trying not to, I can't see. Shizzle manizzle. So I'm just going to give him a little bit of a drag off so he can maybe go out a bit more. Bit of light there. We're going to get snapped off here. Oh, don't you snap my rod, you little... Where was that gone? Here we go. Hold up. Hold it. Can you see? Lighting's pretty crap by the look of that. Why is the phone so crap? I wonder, like the lighting. See a bit better. What was that on? It was, oh, that little, he's a decent size baby, but I'm going to have to cut it. It's right down his throat. He's most probably going to cut it before I get him out of the water anyways. He's most probably a little bit too big to handle. I won't get my hand around him very well. He's more of a bazzer. So I'm just going to get him to the boat here and have to cut it. Come on then. Get that lead up. There we go, we got him sussed. This warehouse leader is just grunty as grunt can be, man. I could lift this easily out of the water, but we won't. We'll just cut him nice and close. He has swallowed the hook both of them. So I'll just get him as close as I can to, because there he goes. All right, pity. What a pity. All right. Get this made up. Right. Might as well just get rid of these rusty hooks while we're bloody here. We'll just go on. How do we want them to sit? We want them to sit like that. So we'll just go 1, 2. Let that one roll down. We'll just come up like that. So I just went through, just a simple knot here. Just go through with the tag end, go back up the main line there, enough, pinch it like that, and then just go, and you just pinched the loop on the main line. Then you got your tag in, then you just come back down. Jeepers, with the tag end, and just around a couple of times, going back towards the hook, and then come in from the back of the loop there. So you just come in with the tag end through the back of the loop, and then through the front of the top loop, and that's all that is. Bit of lubie, pull them down, done. Simple. Cut that off. I generally don't, I used to,
but I don't anymore, I'll cut that little as bit off and then I'll throw it in my tackle box. I don't throw it back in the ocean anymore, man. Just because, you know, you see turtles with them shoved up their noses and all kinds of stuff. I don't throw any nylon back in the ocean if I can help it, man. I just throw it into my tackle box and I deal with it when I get home or when I finally clean out my tackle box. Yeah, I don't throw it back in the ocean. So whether it's a little bit or a big bit. So look at that, it's gone purple out there. It's pretty sick, man. And then we go around here and it's like, it's pretty like still fire. Fire! Woo! All right, so we'll just bait up here. The nice squid bait. I want you, I need you, and everything I crumble. You got me burning hot in desire. My temperature's rising higher, 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 baby, fire. Feel the flame burning up, taking my heart, and it turns by night. I feel this passion in my... That's on that Bruce Leroy movie, The Last Dragon. Just saying that fire out there just made me think of that. So we'll just go around like that. 2 hooks, 1 bait. Going like that. All the way around, just blanket it over, tuck them in real good. And there we go. Nice 2 hook bait. 1 hook there, 1 hook there. Give this a little pull here. Now I can see why someone asked Randy how much my boat was worth. Oh, I would hate to think what he would have said or what he did say. Not that I'd give a damn. Again, the boat's there's a boat on shore. I don't know if we all saw it. It's a houseboat. It's the first houseboat cat that I've seen before I bought loops. And I seen him here and on the shore there. You can't quite see the lights. You might be able to. I'll just have to. I should be just feeding this line out though. Get that out before it comes floating back into the boat here. Just carry on getting that out. But you can kind of see them there. Feel the flame burning low. Okay, so in there he goes and parks. I seen him freaking ages ago. I took a photo of it and I thought, far out, that's cool. It's got a 70 horse Merc on it though, and it's similar design to Loops here. I think Loops is quite a bit bigger though, in height and sort of thing, and stature, like from the front as well, out of the water, where his one, and he got it imported from Aussie for 120 grand. He bought it for in Aussie. And then everything he paid to get it over here as well. So yeah, I thought that was pretty, fair. His decking out the back here is I think he's fiberglass too, actually, come to think of it. He is fiberglass. His decking in comparison to this is like, it's like, this is like a drive-in automatic shed. His was like a carport in comparison. So yeah, but he come down, and I went and took him went over to him one time when I was here on my dinghies, and knocked on his door and said, "Hey man," I don't even think I had loops back then. I didn't. And I said to him, "Hey man, you want to fish?" And he's like, "Come back in the morning." I was like, "Dream on, homo." Excuse the language. And was like, "No way am I, don't worry about that, bruh." But anyway, he come walking down, and we park loops out, and we're walking in, and he comes up and he started trying to talk to me, and I was in a hurry because loops, like the tide goes out so quick here, and I ended up getting beached anyway. But it wasn't the same day that I got beached, but it was one of the other days I didn't film any of it. And yeah, my darling Lorne, and he started talking. He goes, "I've got a boat," and I was like, "Oh, are you here?" And he goes, "Oh, you got the houseboat?" And he's like, yeah. I was like, "Oh," made a little bit of time for him, but that little bit of time I made me get beached. But I only gave him 3 or 4 minutes, as much as I could, but I couldn't. I had to go. But yeah, freaking, he was like, "Oh, I take mine out on the lake. I've never launched it here." Well, I was like, "I know that. I've always seen you and thought launch, bro, but you never have." I said, "I launched just down here." He's like, "What? You launched down here?" And I was like, "Yeah, launched just down here. Off the beach." "Yeah, off the beach." Silence. But then when I've been talking to all these camper vans and that, since my trailer got stolen the other day as well, a couple of them said, "Oh, he says he goes out on the lake, but we all think he doesn't." And who knows though, And one of them said, "I think he goes and just sits there and pervs at girls." But who knows? Hey, I'm a man. I got nothing wrong with looking at a female or a person, I don't sort of judge. I don't think it's really perving. I think it's just natural, to look at another person, sort of thing. It's not like you're, and especially when they've got no clothes on. I'm no offense to any ladies in the chat if there is any, but when you're walking around with no clothes on, well, not you particularly, if somebody's walking around with no clothes on, people are going to look at them, whether they're male or female, I would expect. And sadly, these days, a lot of ladies seem to walk around with no clothes on, and if they do wear clothes, they wear them so they're pulled right up themselves and everything's showing, and then they wonder why people are looking at them. And people aren't looking at them going, "Oh my gosh, I want to marry that." They're going, "What is wrong with that person?" That's what I'm thinking anyway. Why have you got your pants pulled right up yourself, and they're like super tight anyway, and you can see every little bit? Like, that is disgusting. Anyway, I should shut up. But that's yeah. Anyway, so there was this nice boat. Oh, I don't mind it, but I would definitely never swap with him for loops. But his one's got sliding doors at the back here. Glass sliding doors, which are pretty cool, which I could actually look at getting on loops. It's actually a cool idea, really, a great idea. And then you can slide them right back and get stuff in. I think it's most probably the cheapest and the most efficient idea of an upgrade. I think we're getting a bite here, to changing this door, because we got to change it anyway. And then it doesn't really matter how much I extend the toilet out, because we want to make the toilet a little bit bigger.
but we might go that way. We were talking about it. My darling Lorna said, why don't you just get rid of this seat and make this all space for like cooking and cupboards and whatever. We may look at doing that. I don't know. I kind of like having the option of another bed there. Like my darling Lorna could easily fit there. It doesn't look that big, but she's not that tall anyways. But she's not short either, super short. She, you know, you could, I don't know. But I think glass sliding door would be really, really cool. A perspex, like a double glazed, or really, you know, we don't want it to be able to smash. When we're going into the rougher stuff and the boat's going vroom, boff, or any of that sort of thing. So I don't know what, I'll have to look into it. I think it's a great idea though. What is the time? 9:11. So I can't remember exactly what time high tide was, somewhere around 10 o'clock. We're starting to get a bit of wind coming through here. It's coming from easterly, northeasterly a little bit, but quite easterly at the same time. We'll know when that line's not getting, when it goes slack, because we've got no sinker on at the moment. We should be close to the bottom, or floating around out there. So we're getting spun around here. So the wind's definitely coming from wherever it's coming from. So that's southeasterly in a sense, that wind's coming from. But tomorrow, check out the channel. We're going to be live streaming in the morning. We're going to be live streaming in the evening. There's going to be a little bit of a surprise. I'm not saying exactly what's going on tomorrow, but you'll see if you check in. We will be going live about 8 o'clock in the morning. And then we'll be going live in the evening as well. So I honestly can't believe how quiet it is. Pink Caddy said it's due. Here we go. Due to the moon. Oh, nice little take here. Let's just get in a better position here. We'll just button that up. Got him. Oh, did I miss him? I may have missed him there. No, he's there. Nice fish. Just legal, or of age, I might like to say. Stay still, cousin. It's nice and fat, man. We may have to keep this fish here. It's right on the verge of being legal though. It's definitely legal though. I can see that for sure. But the other hook's down in its throat there. I'm going to try and doctor it out. There we go. I've got control. Going nice and gentle. Just hopefully, don't flick. I don't. There we go. Get the other hook here. Roll it around. It's definitely going to do damage here. I'm going to keep this fish. It's definitely legal. I'm going to put him out of his misery. and now I'll be able to get that hook out without, because what it's doing is it's too big for its mouth here, and now it's pushing against this side of the mouth here and coming around all ugly and scraping on its thing there. So it's, poor thing, it is dead. There we go, and there we go. So we got a nice little fish here, nice sweet snapper burger. Our bait's still pretty in condition, good condition here. We'll just sit that like that. Get that off there, so it's coming through. And then we just got a little bit of an extra hook down the bottom that they're not going to be expecting. Whoa. So these are Shimano 6 to 10 kg line weight rods here, Aquatip. Really short, really light rods. All I need, I don't like a big thick rod or too long either. I like a really short rod, and these are actually kayak rods. Okay, so that's mostly at the limit there. Wait till it drags that line out a bit more. Right there. There we go. Get a bit more out. And that's not on, so we'll just flick that rod light on. It gets you trained real quick, this ballet. As soon as you hear it, you're like, look around, where's the rod? You know, even though it's over there, even though you only just started hearing it. So I think it's that one. No, that one. There we go. Right, so let's just, please like and subscribe. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Again, we are going out for 30 days straight on this boat. We will be live streaming 24/7 for 30 days. We are going to be journeying all around, like it's going to be a big journey. I'm taking no food other than some cauliflower and the bare essentials, some flour, only because the price of food is so high, and we don't have, like, just storing heaps of food for a month on here will just be a mission. You know, the meat's not going to last that long. I can freeze some meat and whatever. Hey, I might take some sausages, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I loves me a good sausage. You know, but generally I'm just going to eat fish and go diving. I do loves me some cauliflower. I'll show you how I cook it. That's what we will have right now, actually, is some cauliflower. We'll just shut this door here. Wait, and broccoli goes off way too quick, so I'll most probably have some carrots, but otherwise it'll just be tons and tons of bait, tons and tons of bait, tons and tons of well, cauliflower. It's just delicious here. Then this is how I do it. You're looking down, so we'll just come in here. We'll just use this knife here. Okay, so you just grab the cauliflower here and go like this. 1, brah, 2, get all these around here, like that. That'll do. Tomorrow, break those off. Break those off. We'll just give this a little slice, like this, and like that, just so it cooks a little bit quicker. It should be more than enough. Like that, and like that. So what I will do now is just cut that one too. Give that another half. Okay, so I also use wipes. These are the wipes I do choose. If I could, I will be talking. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. So we got wipes, baby wipes, alcohol wipes, and general purpose disinfectant. Well, disinfectant free it says. They do have soap in these ones. So the wipes take care of most of the. So I just clean this knife with a wipe. If it's good enough for your baby's bum, it's good enough for my cleaning my dishes, most of them anyway. If it cannot handle if it's a bit too greasy, but I tell you what, these actually really take the grease off real well. I mean really well. Compared to the other ones, they're better than the other ones I use, which are around here somewhere. The other brand, which I do like that other brand. I then use an alcohol wipe. If it doesn't, take off all the oil. So we'll just leave that on. I just come out here and go like this. Boom. Perfect. It cooks the veggies like you don't believe in seawater. It is so bloody good. I don't like cauliflower, to be honest. I don't say I don't like it. I don't really care for it. Here we go, getting my fish here. We'll just, where that bell comes into play here, we'll just flick this on. Like that. What do we squash? We're going to throw that bread out to the fish. Fish. Put that away so we know where it is. I haven't actually got the pot lid smashed on the journey back the last time, so we'll just leave that like that for now. Go like that, and I tell you what, that seawater seasons that. I actually like to put a little bit of pepper straight in too. I do. You will taste it, big time. Anyway, we'll let that sort itself out. I haven't tried potatoes cooked straight in the seawater. I tell you what, they'd be just unreal, man. It's unreal. Like, the difference is so good. We'll just tighten that up, so when he comes and grabs it this time, he's going to get a surprise and goes to run. It's going to hook him. We'll just check that if we haven't already got him, and we've got a sleeper fish there. Come back down. We'll just go really lightly again, and if it just goes dug dug dug, we'll know we got him. We don't have him yet. No, we ain't got him, so we'll just sit that there. So yeah, I'll be having cauliflower. It's an awesome snack. Like, it's a super healthy snack. It's actually really, really tasty when it's cooked in the ocean water like that. Like, I mean, it's freaking delicious, man. Again, I don't really eat cauliflower when I'm at home. It's not like, you know, I don't really like, I like Well, I don't know, I like spinach and stuff like that, but not so much the cauliflower and all that. But if it's cooked in seawater, it's unreal. Like, I mean, just good enough to eat all by itself as a snack. But yeah, it's going to be a crazy trip, the 30 days. Again, we'll be live streaming 24/7. Here we go. Got him. Did I miss him with that little piss? Got him. No, that PE little. So if I flick too hard, I'll whack the solar panel up there. But yeah, so we'll be out for 30 days, live streaming 24/7. You'll see me asleep. You'll see me going to the... Oh, you'll see everything. And the 15 days we did live streaming 24/7. I did showering out here, everything. But then we're also here till Saturday on this trip. We're live streaming tomorrow. And then when that's finished live streaming, we'll charge up our gear and we will live stream tomorrow night, just like we are now. And then we'll live stream the Friday morning and Friday evening, Saturday morning, go home after that, live stream when I get home, live stream Sunday, then we'll take Red, my 300cc four-wheel drive, and take it to a river and see how far we can go. Either make a video and live stream, or if there's no reception, we'll just make a video, we'll see. And then Monday we'll live stream. I'm not telling you what I'm live streaming on those days. And then Tuesday we're going to Raglan and making another video there and trying to live stream fishing out at the 60 meter mark. Hopefully catch something really quite big out there. And that's the plan up till Tuesday. So along with when I get home on Saturday, I'll be editing up a video that we made in Whakatane last week and putting that up in 4K, and then there's a couple of other videos I need to edit up as well, and they could possibly go up as well, or be ready to go up when I decide to put them up. So yeah, check out the channel and see what's going on. Tomorrow we've got a little bit of a surprise coming with this live streaming. And you will see that if you tune in. Right, we'll just go like that. Grab our little bell here. That should be a little bit much there. That'll do. Hopefully it'll grab it. Put our feet up here for a second. Oh man. Check our time. It is 9:35. So we got about half an hour or 25 minutes left of the tide coming in. It's been a crap night for fishing. It's been a good night at the same time. It's never crap to me, but it's been slow. This spot's generally pretty freaking hard, pretty good fishing. And in saying that, we've got 2 good fish in the boat, and we've put back about, I don't know, 4 good fish. I don't know how many we've put back. I might be exaggerating 4. I can't honestly remember. Oh, we've got 3 in the boat, eh? 3 fish in the boat now. And then we've got, I had 4 snapper in the chili bin from a couple of days ago, and anyways, with that I filleted up today and had a snapper burger for dinner. So we'll just check this beautiful, you can hear it sort of getting pretty warm in here, I think. Yep, starting to get a bit of a simmer going on there, nice and quick. So we'll just grab a nice size fork. I don't like little forks, I like me a full size fork and a full size knife. Which one is a full size one? It's a full size fork. We'll just turn that off, give that a little bit of a stirry-woo so we can get some of that pepper in there. Just go right round. There we go. And I tell you what, this is going to be so bloody good, man. Just go like that. Sounds like we're getting a couple of little nibbles out there. Flick that off. Got a nice little bait just down there waiting. Oh, we may have a sleeper fish on. I may be wrong. Let's give it a wind in anyway, so we know. That bait was pretty crapped out anyways. Ooh. In New Zealand here, the snapper that we have down in the bin there is around $50 to $60 a kg, I think. Last time, I don't look, I never buy it, I never look at it to see what price, but last time when I looked a couple of years ago, it was like 50 something bucks a kg. I've seen it right up to 80, I think. I can't remember, I may be wrong, but I know it was at least 58 or something like that. Bilge pump going there just quickly. This boat has been on the water for about since Saturday morning. So what is it today? Wednesday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And that's how long the bilge pump went. Go through his eye here, come up through the back of behind the head where it's meat and soft, roll it around, give that a nice, and flatten it out, give it a nice little pull just to tighten everything up, just like that. Okay, we'll just rinse our hands. I'm in New Zealand, Kiowa, New Zealand, fishing in about 3 to 4 meters deep water, about 2 miles offshore at the very most or so, and trying to catch snapper, the big version of those, and about to have cauliflower for dinner, well, for a snack. Why is that not turning the wrong one? So we'll just flick that off while I feed this out properly. Getting close to the turn of the tide here, so we don't want to let out too much if it's not taking it, otherwise it'll just bunch up on the ground and we'll never know that we're getting bites. So we are facing, okay, so there's Kiowa straight over there, so we're quite, yep, should be all right. We'll go over here on the rod holder over here. Just put that in there like that. We'll just flick that rod holder light on. Whoops. That one. No, that's a navigation light. We'll leave that on anyway. Who gives a damn? I don't. Flick that one on. And the rod light is on. Yep, it is. So that's good. Take that off there. Woo! She's a hot one. Oh. So relieving. Just joking. That'll do. And we'll just sit here like that. Feeling real good. Well, I'm just wondering, did I end up checking the camera, because I was wanting to make sure we had nothing on the lens. Yola. I'll check some of the comments after I've eaten this. Sorry, I've got the camera up on my head here, so if you, hello to everybody. Let's try this out. It's super hot. Maybe a bit too hot for that. It is so good. Like, I mean, like, so now we're facing Kiowa again. So we're facing west, northwest a little bit. I don't know if you can see that from here on top of my head. You can see those lights, but you can't see over there. Up over, see that glow in the sky there? That's a glow. See that glow? That's Auckland. Those lights coming from Auckland. So, what do we got here? Falcon. I love salt too, more than sugar. Big country cow. Need some cheese sauce. Yeah, that would be pretty good. That would even be good. Make it even better. I bet it. That sounds good. Blue cheese sauce too. It is so good, just like this though. And to eat it like this as a snack, that's how good it is. You've got to try it. Cook it in
in seawater. So we're going to be live streaming in the morning. Come and check us out. RKW S19. Is that where the blacks are? I'm not too sure what he's talking about. Daniel Remini. Yola, my bro. How are you, bro? Did I read that right? Yeah, Daniel Remini, 2025. I only know because we grew up together. See you soon, brother. Yo, bro. Yola. Don't go telling any secrets on here, bro. I don't know you one bit. And I don't know where you live or anything. Yola. But, my bro, Daniel. Good to see you, bro. How are you? Yeah, that's my brother. My bro, Daniel Remini. One of my bros. We grew up around each other for sure. Sure, brother. Yeah, nah, fishing All Blacks better. Yeah, what you're on about, bro. Better be what you're on about, bro. Yeah. Who was that? Jeepers Cripes. Are we honestly like Big Country Cow, Kia ora, Hawaii, Falcon? Where was that? I did see that. Yeah, better. Yeah, nah, fishing funny, bro. Jeepers Cripes. Where is that guy? I better get out my Skandoi. Firth of Thames. We're in the Firth of Thames. Hero from China. Oh, here we go. RKW. Is that where the blacks are? Not too sure what you're on about, dude. I can see. Yeah, I hope you're not being silly on here. What's up, brother from Ohio? Byron, USA. Yola. Who has just cauliflower without cheese sauce? Brett Forbes. I do. I'll tell you what. I don't even like cauliflower. This is just a tendament to how good it is when it's cooked in seawater. I mean, it is delicious. I do not like cauliflower at home without cheese sauce, let alone with cheese sauce. It's so good. All right, so Hoof, Randy likes fermented cheese. Are you still in there, Randy? Brett Forbes, bro, what cooked in salt water? Anything, man. Everybody, Daniel. Oh, here we go. Daniel Remini, good, my bro. Nah, brother, safe. Yola, bro. Spill the goss, Daniel. Hoof. There's no goss. You guys already, or girls already know what I'm all about. I don't drink, don't take drugs. Hey, Daniel. I don't. I'm drug-free, alcohol-free, generally. I will have a beer or two with certain people, but generally not. I won't have any beer on the 30 days on the boat. Don't have any beer now. Nice little snapper here. Beautiful little live, legal of age fish. What do we got that on? We got it on that little beautiful fish. Hopefully he didn't swallow it, so we can let him go. Hard woman to please. I thought about letting her know. It's a good fish. It's a really, really nice fat fish. Must be 38 at least. It has swallowed the hook. So it looks like I'm going to struggle to get them out of here because he swallowed both. He swallowed both. So what I will do here, he's trying to wiggle his way free here, of course. Where are we? I'm just going to go down here. It's all over. So I'll go back in, Dr. Leroy, roll those around now and put them out. Out we go. Yeah, you better not be being in there being racist, RK, whatever you are. And you can say, why is that? And I'll tell you why that is, because I said so. Not saying you are being racist, just in case you are. Anyway, let's get a new bait on here. We'll go for another Right, so we'll just hook this bad boy up. What you been up to, Dan? Have you still got that four-wheeler, bro? If you're still in the chat. We'll just pull that. All right, that's nice and in the thing there. All right, we'll just get that out. You seen Pete? Been seeing Pete Codlin, Dan? Or Zane or anyone? Hoke? Jay? I was at Ben's the other night having a couple of brewskis on the way home on Thursday night. Had a couple and then left and slept on the road, side of the road, and then Friday morning got home and then loaded up the boat and headed up. But yeah, cooked us all well at Ben's, cooked snapper burgers, course. Had a feast, the snapper. It was a pretty big feast. All right, so that's nice there. We'll leave that like that. We'll just go up here like this. Right, we've got 4 fish in the boat there, another 3, and we're at our limit for the day. I haven't had any fish actually kept in the boat anyways, knowing that tonight we were going to be fishing, and none of them happened to swallow them down. Sorry, I'm just zipping to the bottom here. Jan, T-tip, nothing like fresh fish. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, fishing, that's disturbing outdoors. Is it a usual thing? Where's outdoors? Demolition. I'm from Florida and the fish are freezing to death. Saw a lot of snook floating the last couple of days. Yeah, is that normal or? I could tell you he's a crazy on a dirt bike, he's mean, horse rider, and he's my bro. Yola, thank you, Daniel. Sure. Hope you're good, Dan. Hope everybody's good. Yeah. Put a prawn on the barbie. That sounds good. Yeah, no, fishing. Patricia Tamanui. Yeah, Aussie. Internet troll 1. Falcon, sadly, that would be probably have better values than the religious mainstream cults. Jade Loyal, caught anything I'm expecting. Yeah, we've got a few in the bin. We've let a whole bunch go. Yeah, some good size, reasonable eating fish there. We're going to be going live in the morning, everyone, so please like, subscribe, share, comment. We'll be going live, and we got a little bit of a surprise coming, so check it out if you want to. And then also we'll be live tomorrow evening as well, just like we are now. We're right on the tip of the tide right now, or the top of the tide. That cauliflower is delicious. We're right on the top of the tide right here. Now the tide will turn, and the boat's just slowly going around this way. Anyways, it's wanting to turn, and it'll turn right round, and then we'll face out that way, and the water will start going that way soon. But tomorrow night we'll start an hour later. So tomorrow night, it's 10 o'clock now. Tomorrow night it'll be about 11 o'clock when the stream or the tide gets to high tide. So we'll end the stream when it gets to high tide tomorrow night. Or, you know, sort of an example, same as tonight. Once we've hit that high tide, the fishing sort of goes off here. Well, you know, slows right down. Well, you never know though, but generally from my experiences of being here, it's been really quite slow anyways. We have easily caught our limit in the 3 hours that we have been here, and more than our limit. But it's been really slow. My best time being here, in under an hour, I caught 21 fish. Of course, never kept 21 fish, but it was generally really, really good. It's generally, I can rely on the spot to be taking home some fish. But yes, where is this? New Zealand? Yes, it is. Jan TTP tip. Cruising, good day. Yola, everybody. Daniel Remini, yep. Yola. Jade, whatever. Lyle. Cool. Oh, here we go. So we're back there. Big Country Cow. Yes, New Zealand. Aussie, matey. Thomas. And Gino, are you actually out fishing now? And where are you at? We're in New Zealand. We're in Kiowa, and we're out fishing right now. This is water. If you want to see me try and drink it, I will spew because it's ocean water. We just cooked some cauliflower in it though. It was excellent. Yeah, no, fishing. You gonna put a prawn on the barbie soon? Yola. Daniel Remini. Okay. Demolition Outdoorsum. Okay, we've seen that one. Daniel Galvin. Hello, what bait are you using? We're using on this drop right here. I think we've got squid on. It's human grade that humans can eat. It's not bait. It's human grade squid. We've got human grade prawns, and we've got human grade sardines. And then down there we've got, here we go, a bunch more. We'll just grab this. Passion has a funny way of burning down and running low. I suddenly falls out, and I wonder, where does it end? She's a hard woman to please. I thought about letting her know. She's a hard lady to leave. I thought about it. I gave her laughter. Oh yeah, nice little fish. Oh, she wanted diamonds. I was romantic, she treated me cruelly. Where is nice fish? Let's tighten that up. Get that. Stand up here. Did he get off? I think he may have got off there. He bloody no. Has he got no, he hasn't. I was romantic, she treated me cruelly. Where is the mercy? Where is the love? Passion has a funny way of burning down and running low. I suddenly run down, and I wonder, where does it end? She's a hard woman to please. I thought about letting her know. She's a hard lady to... Sorry, everyone. I thought about it. Oh. All right. There we go. Give him a woo. Hey, yeah, baby, I love ya. All right, so nice little shark there. She was unfaithful. I can't remember how that line goes. Or that. What is it? That verse. Passion. Mick Jagger, of course. Hard lady to leave. Yes, you are.
She was unfaithful, treated me cruel. Where is the mercy? Where is the mercy? I'm alone at last. Oh, something inside of me knows I could have loved in vain for 1,000 years. I had to let her go. I've got to let you go. I've got to say goodbye. How am I say goodbye to my baby? How am I gonna say goodbye to my baby? For so long. All right, we got that on. I'm alone at last. Something inside of me knows I could have loved in vain for 1,000 years. I had to let her go. I've got to let her go. All right, that one's back out there. We'll get that sitting right there. So what do we got? Yeah, no, fishing. God defend New Zealand, bro. Yola. Nice. I love it. Be real. Yola, brother. How are you, man? Be real. NZ. Yola. 40 below Fahrenheit. If it's when the water temps drops below 40 Fahrenheit, so it's not minus. Okay. Sorry, I was just... Hello to everybody. Hello in the chat. Hello, Macy. Hi, bro, I'm new. Yola, everybody. That's good, man. We're going to be live streaming tomorrow, live streaming tonight. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. We got a little treat coming tomorrow. We're going to be live streaming in the morning, and then we're going to be live streaming tomorrow evening. We'll have Thursday night fishing time tomorrow night, as well as we'll live stream tomorrow morning, and then we'll have live streaming Friday morning, live streaming Friday evening. It'll be Friday night fishing time, Friday morning fishing time. Yola. Everybody's welcome to come and watch, of course. But we've got a little bit of a surprise. We're going to be having Thursday tomorrow? Thursday morning. Thursday morning fishing time. Thursday morning fishing. But we've got a surprise coming. So people don't know really what's going to be happening. But there is going to be a live going. We're at the top of the tide here in New Zealand. It's Kiowa, New Zealand. We're up by Auckland, which is a city here in New Zealand, on the Firth of Thames, or the Hauraki Gulf, or Hodaki Gulf. Where's Randy at? Hello to Mike, Yola Mike. Wow. Here we go. We're going to get another whack here. Let's go back on my head here, I think. Just so we got... we'll just clean that camera like that. Chuck you up on my head here. So I won't be able to see your chats. But thank you, everybody.
And hello, just in case we get another fish, so you guys and girls can see what's actually going on. If you're watching, my darling, I'm thinking about you, baby. I hope you're all good and had a good day at work, and I'm missing you. I miss you. How does that song go? Sorry, everyone. You'll have to. I can't. How does that one go? It's an old one too. Eating cauliflower cooked in salt water here. It's delicious, man. Complex carbs, kicking like rocket fuel. Yola. All right. I've been at this spot before. No burley, I'd never use burley here. And there's just big schools of bait fish here. And there's little ones on the top, there's big ones coming up, smashing it. There's kahawai under that, there's snapper under that. It's like just nuts, man. Like they're all just trying to eat each other. Like, we came here on the 15 days. Oh, was it the 15 days? Might have been the trip where we were in Raglan and then we came here. I can't remember which, either one of the two. It was freaking nuts, man. I was putting down the sabiki and I was just bringing up legal snapper with the sabiki, no bait on, as well. It was pretty good. It's really been quiet. Damn it, I can't think of that bloody song. Thank gosh they're all thinking. It's quite a high song too. I would not be able to do it, but I still would. And if your dad, if you're watching, and you too, my darling Lorna, I can't do it without you guys and girl. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do it. Here we go, another nice fish here by the look of that. So much love to both of you. Hope you're having a good evening. That's a snapper. Let's just tighten that up. Oh, we might have let it go, damn it. He did. Damn it. That was a reasonable fish. Excuse me. I nearly had it then. Nearly had the...
Can't think of it. If I can just get a little bit more of it, I'll get it. We get out here in some rough weather, man. We don't always go and hide in behind the islands. There's no islands here to hide behind. It gets pretty rough out here, and we are out here sometimes in this boat or in other boats overnight. Damn it, I hate not being able to think of a song when I think of it'll just bother me and bother me and bother me until I go on Google and look it up, and then I'll know straight away. I do have some chip and dip in there that I made today too. I should give that a little whirl. Possibly a chip and dip sandwich sounds quite good to me right now. Even though that cauliflower was just satisfying as you can get for about 2 seconds. We may have no bait though. Oh, see, we got a sleeper fish then. See it just go jug jug. We had a fish right on that bait. He's right there. Did I miss it again? I did. I freaking whacked that. No, we got bait. It's an ugly-ish bait. It's got a hook going each way. One that way, one that way. They're like, hey, this guy's... What's up with this bait? Let's give it another quick cast there. We got no sinker on, we're just straight lining there, so it's most probably just sitting on the surface or a little bit close to the surface. See, this is where I need a second phone, because I'd quickly just go and get my earphones and stick that song on. You can't play any music, man, or you will just get copyrighted, and they'll ban my channel or penalize me big time. That's a real bluish light in there. I don't know what. Oh, it must be. It's the camper vans. I think I told that guy I was going to give him some snapper, actually. Quite colourful from here. Wow. Didn't really see it last night. I can't think of it. All right. 10:20. I'm going to give this a little bit longer, guys and girls, and I may just give it up for the evening. I've got to clean these fish anyway, get them put away. Going to be starting early in the morning. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to leave this like it is either, unless I try and freeze it now. 4 bloody fish to go in the bloody bin. I tell you what, as well, I've been quite liking is only because that's the only real biscuits that I could buy. Are these bad boys? I am bloated. I don't know why I'm even thinking about eating, other than I'm a fatso. Excuse the language, but I will continue eating. I feel like having some milk, and they're actually really quite tasty. I should never have had one. I better not eat them away because I'll be panicking for bloody sugar tomorrow. Do I risk it? Of course I do, mate. Just swimming, bro. And then when you call the Coast Guard, say, oh, I wasn't allowed to drive the boat in. Because the harbour master said so. Anyway, we'll just have two. A little bit of milk. Nice and cold milk. Yola. One bite wonder. Yeah. Who said that? Hoof. Milk and pink biscuits. Who's Kate McDougall? What's up with the 666 crap? Please don't do that in here. I definitely don't enjoy that. That'll get you kicked straight out. Honestly, that's just silly as. Please, don't do that. Hello, Kitty. Kate, I think it's partial. I think it's partial bedtime, Kate. That definitely is how to sort that one out. That was a goodie. Who said that? Hello, Kitty. Ooh, I like it. Effing bloody 666. What does that mean anyway? You can't go past 6. You got to 6 and that's as far as you can go, or you started at 6. Come on, Kate. Surely you can do 1, 2, 3, and 4 as well. Maybe 4. Well, you can do. Are you able? So I shouldn't be making funny. Maybe you can't. Maybe all you can do is 6. You can keep doing 6 if that's really what you need to do. Okay. Hello, Bubba. Bubba. Little Bubba. When I heard you were 6. If it came down to it, you bet you don't even know 6 bloody, can't even believe. Oh, I'm not going to say it. Stop that crap in here anyway. Nick Pooh Boy. What's up with the chat tonight? It's pretty funny, eh? Kate McDonald, fall overboard.
You don't want to make me disturb my milk, do you, Kate? You don't want me to finish my milk, do you? You having a good bad day, Katie? Hey, Katie, you having a bad day there, love? Come here, Daddy will hold you. Daddy will rub your back. Daddy will smack your bum for you, if that's what you need. As in, you know, put you over my knee and get the belt out and whip the shit out of you. Oh, she's still going. She a demon. She can't do anything else than 6. It's okay, everyone. She's stuck on the letter 6. Oh, Kate. Jeepers cripes. Surely, start again. Start again, Kate, and start again, and start from 1, and then 2, 3, and after 6, it's a 7. Okay, 7 goes like this, across and down. Look at your phone. It's across and down. You can do it. I wish they had milk had ice. Ice or Baileys would be love. I love Baileys. Do you like fishing, Kate? Yeah, me milk was pretty good. Oh, got a bit of a milky tinge there though. Do we? Why have we got a milky? Why is there a milky tinge? Let's give that a little finger bang and nice and clean. There we go. A good beer. Nothing like a good beer as well, but I love Baileys, man. It's always been my favorite. I love it on chocolate, like an iced chocolate or something like that. That's got quite a good helping of ice cream in there. Sorry you guys are going to have to deal with Kate. Oh, here we go. Another good fish. Here we go, Kate. You can try and count how many times I go around with the reel. Ready? Here, oh, how many was that? Kate, tell us all. Here we go. Here we go, Kate. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. I try to be nice to the fish, actually. I don't know why I was just doing that like that. Oh, bloody, not because of Kate. At all. But, I know, oh, here we go. It's most probably possibly going to get released. So if they're going to get, I try to just imagine they're all getting released. Nice little fish here. Nice little snapper. Oh, baby. How you doing? Oh, I'll just get you in here. Whoa. Kate's past her bedtime. What did she say? Satan is here. My gosh. You... Nice little fish here. Beautiful fish. He's actually a little bit... Oh no, he's pretty fat. He's pretty fat. He hasn't swallowed it. So we're going to let him go here. He's a nice little 36 or so, I would say. Pretty good size, nice and fat. Give him a big kiss. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's 7. Okay, here it goes. Out of there, gone. And after 7, it's 8, Kate. Okay. Kind of how you got to spell your name. A, B, and then you got the K, and then you get an A. Well, when you get to 6, it's 7. It looks like this. Let's have one more here. Let's stand on the edge of the boat. And hopefully I'll fall off and... Oh, actually, I'm not going to say that. Because Jaws could turn up. And next minute, I'll just stand back, actually, just in case. But hard woman to please. I thought about letting her know she's a hard lady to leave. Yes, she is. I gave her laughter. Oh, she wanted diamonds. I was romantic, she treated me cruel. Where is the mercy? Where is the mercy? Passion has a funny way of burning down and running low. I suddenly go insane, and I wonder where does it end? She's a... All right. Just put that like that, double hooked up. So let's go back in here, tape it up. I'm going to be laughing about this chat tomorrow, I tell you that. It's making me laugh. There's been some funny stuff go on tonight. Is the moon still full? Oh man, I hope you're okay though, Kate. Because you're not Satan. If you think you are, you aren't. I hope you're okay. Oh man, that's funny. Oh. All right, so we're just going to cast out. Nice, beautiful bait here. I'll give you a nice look at it, just so you can see it, and it drip all over the boat. Two hooks, one cup. I mean, 2 hooks, 1 bait, sorry. And we've got no sinker on. Nice little fish. Nice little fish. Seven. Kate, still going 6. Yeah. Kate the 6er, eh? Kate McDough, I volunteer at my local church and hand out food to homeless. Wait a minute, let me just see this. Good on you, Kate. You're a lovely person. We can all tell that you're lovely. You're just past your bedtime. Keep talking. I'm part of the choir in my church. What do you sing? How does it go? Dream lover, come rescue me. Oh, take me down, take me anywhere. What do you think, Kate? We all know it's good. You're a lovely person. We can all tell. Good on you for coming along and singing a song side by side. I'm a demon from the what? You're a demon from where? Where are you a demon from? One of the gay demons. Stony. Where are you a demon from, Kate? I didn't quite catch that one. Are you so happy that you've got that demon button on your phone? Like, geez. Imagine if you didn't have it, what would you push instead? Show us. Show us what button you keep pushing. I'd love to see it. If you didn't have it, what would you push instead? You know? I could just imagine. It wouldn't be 7, it would be... I'll try not to be silly here. Oh, this is funny. I'm going to put you up here, Kate. Okay? This is for you. You've earned a ride on...
Kate. I'll get you. I'll get you, Kate. Don't you worry. I know that you're okay. You'll be okay, Kate. Just don't let it take you. You'll be alright. Maybe if I talk to you and I tilt my head, will that make you feel better? You know? You know what I mean?
Seems fishy. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to get you on here, everybody. This is, check this out anyway, Kate. This is goes on the phone. Oh, man, we've had Randy, Kate. Who else do we have? That other, what was it? Off the grid. Off the grid. Who knows what you guys and girls had to deal with. Yeah, off the grid. It must be a night for it, eh? Funny as. So we can zoom in here. We're going 30 days, Kate. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and don't be shy. We don't mind. Here we go. Oh, Kate, you made the phone go round. You made the bloody phone go round, Kate. Don't bloody do that. That's where I get angry, Kate, when the phone goes round. Okay? Kate! I don't bloody like it when it happens, Kate. Don't let that phone go round like that, Kate. If you do that again, I know your powers did it from there. I know when you did it, Kate, and you bloody did. Stop bloody doing it with your powers. Okay? The phone. Don't do it, Kate. You can see me, I can see you, Kate. Don't bloody make my phone go round, Kate. I don't like it. Your powers are too strong, Kate. The phone went round. Are you Rick Rude? Kate McDonald. McDougall. And we are having a car wash fundraiser for the homeless community. Oh, you're washing other people. Oh, I thought you were washing homeless cars. Funny. Good on you, Kate. You're a lovely person. Deep down, in the middle, inside, you are lovely. We've got a nice little fish here. Why is that doing that? Let's just go back. I meant, I don't know what the middle is, but I just assume that she's a lovely person. washing cars and pushing the 6 button all day long, and geez, just fish time, fishing time, it's fishing time. Sorry, big country cow, I can't control, bro. 6, 7, but yeah, she's a lovely girl. She can wash cars, and she can push the 6 button, and she's just excellent. She's lovely. Hey, Kate. I don't even know what a Charlie Kirk memorial is. My local church is selling bakery cookies to fundraise for the cancer survivors. Are they good cookies? I love cookies. I just had some pink cookies. Are they pink? I love me a good cookie. Out on the days for 15, I went out for 15 days straight on the boat here. Live stream 24/7, Kate. And I lived on cookies. Have you got any spare boxes of cookies? A spare box of cookies? How much? I like, Kate, how much? I like your, I can't think of a like funny, bro. Funny, Kieran. As Boric would say, yeah, how much? I like. Very nice. My sister was, what was his name? He was locked in the cage, Mama, and he get that. He get that. You know. Oh, Kate, don't you make this phone bloody go round, Kate. Those powers. Jeepers cripes, Katie. Katie. Stop pushing the 6 button, okay? Oh, you're not. You're changed. You're doing the, what's the pink one? Is that a flower, Kate? That's a beautiful purpley pink flower. I see. See, you are nice. Oh, nice fish. Kate! I just said don't bloody make the phone go round! Didn't I? Jeepers cripes! Your powers, Kate! They're getting me all jittery, Kate! Jeepers cripes, Kate! I'm starting to get pissed, Kate. Okay? You're making it go round. Everything's going round, Kate. And now I need to hold the phone like this, Kate? Because your powers are too bloody strong, Kate. Yeah, summon a nice, big, massive snapper, Kate. That'll be awesome. All right. How do we get rid of it? I've got 2 hands. All right. Hey, Kate, we know you are involved with your church, okay? You've already said that 2 or about 5 times. Why are you still saying it? You know, why are you telling us that? And over again, we already said you're a good girl. You're a good young girl. You just need to go to bed. It's bedtime. Go have a nanai. Have a nanai. Here in New Zealand, that means sleep. Or a moi. Go and have a moi. Kite. Oh, I can't even bloody remember how I say that. I'm not bloody very good anymore, am I? I think we might be getting our bait just destroyed here. They've been getting away. Yola Leonardo Crowell. Jeepers. Hard woman to please. Oh, it's right there. It's on the surface. I keep forgetting we got no bloody sinker on. So we got a what are we calling it? We calling it a I'll just put you in here. Don't lie, Kate. Oh, I love it. Tonight is the night. Tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright, Kate. 'Cause I'm gonna stand to stop us now. Sit down, my child. Oh, what is it? He talking to an angel. Must be talking to an angel. All right. Let's feed that out. I keep forgetting we got no bloody sinker on here. Must be talking to an angel. Seems fishy, eh? Funny. That's quite a funny name though, bro. Romania, Yola. Romania's in here. Okay, Kate. What do you want us all to do? Just don't make this thing go round, Kate. Your powers, okay? Remember. Dragon, the greatest Kiwi band, I think so. Dragon, what's the song from them? Dragon. Must be talking to an angel. Talking to an angel. Must be talking to an angel. Yeah. Funny big country. Jeepers. Oh, are you old enough? How does that one go? Are you old enough? I got it. Jeepers, I don't got. Are you old enough? Tell me if you. I can't think of it. I know the song, without a doubt. It's been raining for so long. Jeepers, I can't think of that one either. It's been raining for so long. Why do I not know those? Oh, why do I? I definitely know them. What's this? Ace the Gemini. Oh, Gemini Ace of Spades. Kate, I will pray for you. Where are you located? Slaying Fish, HW Caleb. If you're talking to me, we're in Kiowa at the moment. We're just sending out a stray line here, just with a bit of bait. Oh, got to take here. Have a good night, bro. You too, Alco. Slice of Heaven, Dave Dobbin, Yola. You're nothing like that, eh? I like Magic, what she do. But we're fishing for just snapper here, bro, at the moment. Snapper and yeah, Kate, tell him. Do you love him? He needs to know. I can't seem to remember any songs tonight. He needs to know. Tell me if you need to know. Jeez. Oh, what's my life? No, that's not. That's. Oh, that's Heaven, eh? Kate, will you wash my car? Oh, what movie's that off, eh? Oh, that's a funny one. Oh, yeah. I've seen that little skit or whatever it is.
Oh, once in my life you found someone. Turn the world around. Bring you up when you're feeling down. Yeah, nothing can change what you mean to me. Oh.
What's a mod needed? Yeah, nah, fishing. What's a mod? You seems fishy and yeah, nah, fishing. Oh, moderators kick trolls. Yeah, the admin's not here tonight. Yeah. But I will say, I've nearly... Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. I pushed the wrong button there. I'm nearly had enough tonight anyway, everyone. I got to get up early. Oh, it's still early-ish, eh? Still quite early. Yeah. I'm going to end the chat anyway, everybody, and thank you so much. I'm going to be live chatting in the morning, live streaming tomorrow. I've got a whole bunch of stuff I should really sort out now anyway, so I don't have to do it first thing in the morning. Please check out the channel, and I like you a lot. Thank you, Kate, for your stuff here, and everybody. And yeah, I'll look into that moderator thing. Much appreciated. And oh, let's hopefully end on a good note here. We're well past high tide anyway. My throat's starting to get freaking sore. My neck's starting to get sore from talking. Anyway, we'll see you in the morning, and if you want to come and check it out, come and check it out. And much love, everybody, and thank you again for all your support. And what a funny night of fun and laughter, as well as it must have been painful being in the chat a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, it's been fun too. Have a good evening, everybody. Thanks again, and we'll catch you then. And I'll look into that moderator and things like that. And yeah, so Yola, have a good evening, and thanks again, everybody.